competition. Keep everyone safe on this moving sports. Knowing that all we do is for your great glory. Make this prayer through Christ our Lord. Amen. St. Ignatius of Loyola and St. John Francis Regis, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Welcome everybody to Family Sports Center for tonight's contest between the Valor Eagles and the Regis Jesuit Raiders, the two premier Colorado high school hockey programs, reigning state champs and the runner-ups, and state champ from 2 years ago, that's Valor. I'm Hank Jenkins. I'm joined once again by Jordan Fisher.
Hank, it's good to be here.
Yeah, buddy.
This night couldn't have come any sooner after Wednesday night's.
Yeah, that was a stinker. That was a stinker.
Yeah.
Monarch, give them the credit. They played well. They played hard, but I think Valor's got a lot more than they showed. And looking forward to seeing what they can bring for effort and energy tonight. It had to have been some soul searching, and we'll see how we do here. Chen throws it up the wall. Chen now has it again, steps off the wall, gets it chipped away by number 4, that's Nolan Williams, captain for Regis. Chen working again. Hirschfield steps in to help. Puck finds Hirschfield, he skates the center ice, hits Dawson Charles, squirts away from him. Regis will retreat, good forecheck there from Dawson, throws a check. Hirschfield's gonna come off the wall with it, float a backhander deep in the direction of Dawson. Big hit there from Hirschfield. Chen pinches and keeps the puck in. Regis able to poke it up the wall. Williams skates out, he's gonna get the red line. Regis will get a change. Hirschfield will go out, out comes the Jenkins line. Chen tries to work it up the middle to Jenkins, misses, that's offsides. Stanley skates through traffic. He's going to jump in the rush. Bodine throws it over to Charles. He tries a shot. It's blocked. Jenkins with a rebound hits Bodine in front. Can't quite get the shot off. Charles gathers, throws it back down into the corner. Bodine with some pressure. Maddox has it in his feet. Can't find it. Regis is going to maybe take an icing. And no icing. Missed that there, but Parker Brenner wins the foot race.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that was waved off.
Here comes Fisher. Elijah Fisher throws it in. He's going to follow his own dump in. I was waiting for him to do this a little more the other night. He had legs and pulled off a couple times, but that time he did not. And that's going to put pressure on Regis in the end. Good back check here from Maddox and Carson deep. Cover for the aggressive defensive play. Gabe Fisher, nice little play there. Chips to himself, throws it in deep, takes a little contact. Carson deep now. Defenseman spills. Carson comes away with it momentarily. Tips it to Politi. He throws it back down in the corner for Deep. Deep's going to throw it to the front, and Easton Sparks, the standout goalie for Regis, will take the face-off.
Good start, I would say, here from Valor. This is a whole different energy to this game already.
If Wednesday night was a C-League game, this is an A-League game. These guys are moving. It's much better pace, much more intensity. There's a big crowd. I bet you there's at least 500 people in here.
Yeah, it's Regis has got a standing room section for their fans, for their students, and our section's pretty packed as well.
Sorensen tried to work it to the point, comes out. Donaldson, nice D-to-D with King. Good puck movement from those two. Hirschfield digging hard, forces Sparks to play it. Sparks plays it right onto the stick of Hirschfield. He tries a quick shot. Sparks able to recover. Back comes Nolan Williams. He's back checked well by Hirschfield though. Dawson Charles trying to take some body. Good work by the Regis defender to shake him off and get that puck in. Curls tries to hit the point man though, and out it comes. Sorensen flying. Stole it, gives it to Dawson, just off with that pass. Sparks caught out in the net a couple times. Can't take advantage. Good job by Chen to glove that back in. That touches Regis, so, oh, I thought it hit the stick of the Regis player.
I saw the ref, he was still waving hand pass the whole time.
Man, he's got a better look than I do. All right, so all the way down with the face-off.
Yeah, this is a heavyweight match. It's one that we're looking forward to. Like you said, Regis beat us in the state championship last year, and so this is not only a gut check to rebound from Wednesday night, but this is to establish who is going to lead this division and fight for the state again.
That's it. I mean, rival game like this, two of the best programs. Every game has a lot of meaning, and you can feel the energy in this building.
I'm not exactly sure what Coach Gwozdecki is upset about, but he has drawn the attention of the referees and
probably asking about the icing and the hand pass. But so far so good. There's been some contact and some different things that a more sensitive officiating crew might have stuck their hand up, and they have not done that. Stretch play. So Jenkins wins a face-off. They go behind the net to Maddox Charles. He's got Bauer Bodine streaking. Just missed.
Just missed.
That's a play you see several times a game, and it just helps take the top off the defense.
We talked about that the other night, and even when that doesn't connect, it makes the defense think. It puts them on their heels. It creates a lot of opportunities for us, even if it doesn't lead to the home run play.
No doubt. Great save there, Lucas Jordan. Regis wins the draw clean. Jenkins sidesteps the defenseman now. Good back check there from Parker Brenner to help out, support that play. Drew comes away with it, finds Maddox. He stops, fires over Sparks' shoulder. Just missed. Drew centers looking for Maddox again. Sparks gets his stick out, so a couple nice saves there from Sparks. Back comes Regis. Jenkins turns with it. Oh, just gets under the stick of Charles. Maddox will go in pursuit. Regis is able to escape. And good pressure from Maddox, and Drew forces the icing. That'll get a line change.
I like it a lot, and not only the pressure, the moving the feet with speed, but then finishing the check. I mean, those are things we didn't see at all on Wednesday.
Yeah, there's a care level here that was not there. Out comes the third line of Gabe Fisher, Carson Deep, and Connor Politi. Valor running a short bench tonight. They're running 3 forward lines. McKidoo and Elijah Fisher on the point. Fisher wins the draw, gets the Deep. Elijah Fisher throws it in. Deep in pursuit. Puck's rimmed around by Regis. Good pinch from Elijah. Works it down to Gabe. Deep now gets a stick on it. Disrupts the breakout. Regis scrambling a little bit here. Good job by Elijah to keep that one in. Politi, nice job to cut that play off, and puck goes back in, and we're playing downhill right now. Let's keep going. Gabe in pursuit. Good job. Heavy hit from the sophomore. Rattles the cage. The Regis defenseman, 27. That'll wear on you as the game goes on. Elijah throws it up the middle. He's trying to hit Dawson Charles or Hirschfield. Hirschfield pokes it ahead. Good job by Sorensen to poke it through the skates. Nice little fake there. Turns away from the pressure. Still has control of the puck. He's looking for help. He gets spun out down in front of the Regis section. Hirschfield turns and fires. Dawson chips it to himself. That puck just gets through Sorensen. Almost a decent chance there. 2-on-2 now. Noah Williams, time and space, and he rips one. Top corner.
Yeah, it's not who we want to give a one-on-one to.
No, and interesting, we had a 2-on-2 there, but because our defensemen were shifted to the side, I'm not sure Donaldson recognized that there was a player skating wide there because he had King. He had support from his partner, and just a little too much space there for Regis, and an early 1-0 lead. I would say Valor's kind of had better pressure so far, but doesn't always work out.
No, you got to capitalize.
Yep. Chen now leaves for Stanley. Hits Jenkins, who's cutting up the middle. Finds Maddox. Spins. Jenkins now in pursuit. Good play by Maddox there. Drew fights off the contact, finds the point. Chen throws it back down low to set up the cycle here. Jenkins works it up, throws it back down in the corner for Bodine. He's elbowed off the puck by the big defenseman, number 5. Jenkins battling for the puck now with Brenner. Brenner falls down but gets up and gets a hold of it. That's way offsides. So we got time to set something up here, but we're looking at each other like you go, no I go. Puck gets through Stanley, and now we're on. Way too casual, Jordan.
Yeah.
You get a delayed offside like that.
Yeah, it's not a time to throttle down.
No, it's not. Jenkins gonna just get the edge and backhand it out, and a little too much mustard.
Yeah, I mean, a goal is going to happen. I mean, if you don't think this game's going to have goals, you know, you're wrong. So just a 1-0 game should not be deflating. And that series there looked like we'd all of a sudden lost.
It seemed like a want-to, like somebody just needed to go get that puck and get things going. And it was maybe a bit of a communication issue. But either way, you can't take 10 seconds when you have, you know, a free pass to get out of your zone like that.
Absolutely.
Good job by Fisher to step out on that faceoff. Administer some justice. Good play by Deep. He takes a big hit but gets the puck out. Politi now, closest man to it. Gonna force Regis up the right side of the ice. Puck squirts through Deep, and now Regis with a 2-on-1. Good stick from McKinney right there. Politi comes in with a heavy check. Fisher's gonna reverse, gets it to McKinney. He gets spun down. Puck's thrown up, that'll squirt out of the zone. Tossed back in by Regis. Elijah. McKinney spins it around to Politi. That hits a ref, or the boards or something. Good job by Gabe to corral that. Throws it up in the direction of Sorensen. He can often cause some trouble in a play like that. Nice job by Regis to keep their composure. Dawson, good play there. Cuts off Nolan Williams. Good body positioning. King can't clear. Donaldson has it now. Off the glass and out. That might get to the net. Sorensen in a foot race, and it does get to the net. And Sparks will take the face off there. 8:58 to go in the first. Good tempo.
Yeah. Wow. It's a lot of action. It's a lot up and down, and you know, right now we gotta capitalize on the energy that we have and the opportunities we've been given here.
Yeah, I mean, Regis has this big home crowd, and they're into it, and they're playing hard, and yeah, it's not gonna be easy, but we can win this game.
Absolutely.
Good job by Jackson King to keep the puck in. Dawson tries to throw it between the legs to Ballard, just misses there. Good job by Donaldson to ride Williams wide. Bodine now, he's going to steer through some traffic. Good job by Bauer to buy some time. Still possessing, walks through another guy. That puck ends up in the corner. It's floated up the boards, and Williams is not quite able to clear. Bodine throws it over to Maddox. He stops, tries to fire, loses his handle, and now we got Stanley falls down. Great job by Chen to recover and help his partner out. Brenner now working the middle of the ice, leaves it for Maddox. Charles, he buys time, hits Jenkins, he cuts, tries to flip it to himself and just squirted a little too far away. Works the puck to Maddox, now out comes Regis. Oh, good pick by Deep. Intercepts, fires.
Great anticipation by Deep. He had a great game on Wednesday night as well, and it's good to see him, feeling confident in this big of a scene right now.
Well, no doubt. There's a JV game right now, and business decisions had to get made, and I think Coach Gwozdecki knows what he's looking at, and there are some guys that are here, and there are some guys that are there. Yeah. And Deep obviously played well enough the other night to get slotted into games left here. Chen fires it into a knee pad. Does a good job there to pin it though and prevent the jailbreak from Regis. Stanley looks, finds Chen, who finds Fisher. He had Deep cutting to the net, tried to get it there. Good defense by Regis. Shot through by Stanley. Saved by Sparks. Gabe now to Chen. Chen rims it around. Gabe Fisher with good body position there. Good job by Stanley to seal that in. Then Politi with the backfill throws it in deep. Gabe's going to stay and try to create some pressure, buy time for the line change. Out pattern to a lot of this stuff you see.
Yes, there is. And
can't cut along the blue line before you get into the blue line.
No, which is also, you said this before on Wednesday, but great defense. I mean, if you're confident, you just take a step forward there and throws everything off timing-wise.
Yeah, if your gap's good and you put pressure on the puck carrier at the blue line, that'll happen a lot. Fisher tries to reverse to McKinney. That's a play right there. I want to see more confidence out of Elijah. Just turn and go. You can skate through a few of these kids or outskate some of these kids. The kid who tries to find Sorensen off the boards. A whole lot of sauce on that one.
Yeah.
It was maybe some early game nerves or what have you.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened there with both Elijah or with Jack.
But I mean, I think Elijah, from what I've witnessed over the years, Elijah's a player now versus Elijah as a player 2 years ago. He's capable of a lot of things that he wasn't in the past, and I'd like to see him grow into his skill set.
Yeah, absolutely. Just play with confidence.
Yeah. I mean, you've made yourself into one of the better players around. Take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Maddox takes some contact, tries to work it deep. Puck's thrown in. Drew has it, tries to step out of traffic. Maddox comes away with it, hits McKinney. McKinney hits the shin pad. Keeps going, throws it down towards Maddox. Maddox gets a skate on it. Regis reverses. Throw it up the boards. They've got numbers if they can win this foot race. Nice job by McKinney. Took the risk to try to win that foot race, because if that puck gets thrown to the middle, we're in trouble. But he got there and he won it.
I like that breakout.
Yeah. McKinney now gains the zone, works it wide. Throws one off the blocker of Sparks.
That was a tricky shot.
Jenkins and Bodine do battle. Drew's got it. Looks the point. The D-man had taken off for a line change. Good chance there for Parker Brenner. Great save, Lucas Jordan. Got the blocker on that one. Tried to go low blocker, but Jordan was able to reach it. Jenkins now has that puck explode off his stick. Long shift for this parts of this line. They need to get off. Jenkins with a good heavy check in the corner. Puck squirts out.
Great play by Bauer there to block that shot.
Nice job by Bauer. Gets the line change. Out comes Hirschfield. Puck's thrown to Dawson. Chips for Ronan. Feels the pressure coming but can't get out of the way. Takes a hit. Regis crowd like that one. Good physical game so far.
Yeah.
Sorensen now steps around a guy. He's got some space, and he's got that defenseman was on wheels there a little bit.
Calling offsides, it sounds like. I did not see that. We might get a replay.
Yeah, that was interesting. But again, he changed his angle of attack just a little bit before he got to the blue line, which, you know, on a play like that, he didn't do much. You'd like to see your teammates stay on side there, but it happens. Because the other player is looking to crash the net as soon as possible, so they're trying to time that play. Fisher line back out. Good pressure from Deep and Politi. Deep's a scrapper, man. He is scrapping. Just a pest on the puck. Politi also a pest on the puck. He chips it into himself. Works it to the front of the net, nobody home. Good D there from McKidoo. Good back check from Gabe. Knocks Williams down with a check. Gabe's got it. Good composure there to work it up the wall and out. Regis gonna do a little dump and chase here. McKidoo there. Ties the man up. Gets some puck support from Gabe. Throws it to Elijah. Slides it to Bodine. Bodine feels the pressure coming. Able to get his head up and avoid a big collision there. Politi trying to work it up, can't. Bodine's going to throw it down on Sparks.
Yep.
Valor's going to get fresh legs. Puck hits Maddox, gets through Drew. It's thrown behind Donaldson, and now Regis has three guys coming hard. We're napping there. You can't take for granted that puck's going to get managed if you're one of these forwards. There's no way there should be a 3-on-1 right there.
You can see everybody's in the neutral zone still.
I don't think anybody was expecting the turnover is the bottom line there. But
no, I don't think so either. But even once the turnover happened, I mean, it looked like we weren't doing what we needed to do. Coming hard. It's just,
you can't be slow coming back.
Well, it was a good finish too.
Great finish. Not much Jordan could do there. Gut check time for the Eagles. It's been a pretty even game, but Regis has made him pay so far on the scoreboard. Stanley throws it around. Bodine gets tied up. Jenkins comes in support, has his stick lifted. He's still working up the ice with it. Maddox now, and he's got Bodine in the middle. Looks, fires, scores!
What a finish.
Great job by Maddox.
That is a great finish.
It was so much patience, it just makes everybody in the building think he's looking to pass. Regis defender goes down, eventually he pulls it. Sparks goes down and he goes high over the shoulder.
Right over blocker side shoulder, it looked like. Yep, just that little hesitation. And you're right, I think everybody thought, and I think Maddox was looking for the pass and it just wasn't there.
That's it.
He sniped it.
Big game, big players got to show up.
Absolutely, that is exactly what we needed, was a quick rebound goal.
See if we can get Sorensen and Hirschfield and Charles in the mix too.
Absolutely.
Need this line to start filling it up a little bit like they're capable of. Good job by Chen, taking on two defenders. Hirschfield pokes for Sorensen, goes hard to the net. Sorensen toe drags, fires. Saved by Sparks. A good job by Hirschfield to go let him know.
Yeah.
Puck's loose. That's why he's still going.
And yeah, he's fighting for it. It's still loose there.
Yep, you can see it now in the replay. He didn't have it tied up. Fans are buzzing.
Fans are buzzing, and like you said, that's going to be in our favor as well, because you can see our bench. You can see Hirschfield. He's banging his stick now. There's energy here that we did not see.
See, we get the one-timer from Maddox. Oh, Regis player, Bodain's guy got loose and was able to steal that off the stick of Charles. It up towards Maddox. Puck's out of the zone. Drew has it. Just trying to reach it. Just scored it away from him. That was close. McKidoo now. Good job by Jack. Throws it in deep. Maddox in hot pursuit. There's some body from Maddox, Charles. I haven't seen that since October. Like to see Maddox playing with some passion out here.
Absolutely.
Got to unleash the talent that is Maddox Charles. And taps it in the direction of Chen. Chen now has it. Throws it up. Dawson Charles gets it poked away, but Chen's there to help out. And that'll be an offsides.
Well, you know, this was a little bit back ago, but you're talking about just the effort. And that neutral zone is so important to pick up bodies. And I think they must have gotten yelled at because that last possession that Regis had, guys carrying the puck in through the ice, and finally Valor just attacked him.
Yep.
It's not just skating backwards. It's not just, it's full pressure in the neutral zone because you can't just let guys carry the puck in free.
Here comes Hirschfield on a sweet play from Sorensen. Fires, it's loose!
Yeah, I'd like somebody to do something to number 8 there. That's cheap. You're going to take out, watch this right here. On Dawson?
Yeah.
That doesn't go unnoticed.
They're letting him play.
I'm not opposed to the refs letting that happen. I'm just saying, yes. And like
that was a nice feed from Dawson on the breakout.
Just a fire in the spirit is what we need. Just some energy, some excitement, some want to be here.
At the end of the day, as a parent, a fan, a coach, if your team's playing with passion and giving it everything they have, then you're going to live with the result.
Yeah.
It's the same as anything in life. And you know, when you see a lack of effort and things like that, it's hard not to be frustrated.
Right.
So, anyhow, Sorensen delivers a blow right there. Good job by Hoyt. Yeah, you know, Hoyt taking some body too. That's not an everyday occurrence. Good to see that. Stanley rides his guy wide, stays with him. 92 felt Ronan coming and pulled up a little bit there, I think. Oh, good stick from Sorensen to intercept because that was a backdoor tap in for Regis.
And great play by Lucas to catch that out of the air. Because if that falls, it's a tricky puck, but that is a Regis guy right there.
Absolutely. Good reflexes, good aggressive play, way to track the puck.
Yeah. We got 2.4 seconds here to the right of Lucas for Regis here.
Got to have this draw if you're Valor. Jenkins out there to take it. Puck's loose. Drew kicks it out.
Good play.
To McKidoo, and that'll do it.
Well, 2-1, but like you said, Hank, I mean, this is as about even as you can get for the first period of action.
Yeah, no doubt. Great game. We'll be back for the second. All right, we're back for second period action. Hirschfield ready to take the draw. It's fired in by number 8, Regan. Williams pins it. Chen digs it out. Stanley steps around number 10. Alex Stelino. Sorensen now with time and space. Puck squirts off his stick. Tried to fire one on. He had Hirschfield heading towards the far side for a rebound. Puck's thrown up the middle.
Good back check by Ronan. He's playing hard tonight. I like it.
Yeah, he is. He's a difference maker. He can win face-offs. He can score. He can get the goalie uncomfortable. He can get the other team uncomfortable with physicality. Maddox steps around a man, finds Hoyt. Hoyt tries to pull it around the defenseman's legs. Puck comes out. Jenkins with a big hit on Brenner.
What's the call here? Wow.
They'll go for interference, so most of this stuff has been let go, but that's the one.
Yeah, it seems pretty tic-tac. One ref's kind of laughing at him, so not really sure that.
I mean, that was as clean
yeah.
a physical play as you can get.
Yeah, that's a rough way to interject a whistle in this game.
Yeah, it's been clean. It's been hard, well played. There's been lots of hits once the puck's gone. That was not the first hit when the puck was gone. Well, bummer.
Yeah, hey, we get an opportunity to sport our penalty kill.
That's it, man. Maddox will make him pay.
Absolutely.
Hirschfield
Good win.
fires it up. He's in a
ice.
foot race, and he might win it. That's in the direction of Bo Patton. Battle down in the corner. McKidoo does good work, but he's able to recover it. Regis tries the backdoor play, almost had it. Just out of the reach of Cieslak there. Brenner throws it across. His partner had snuck in. Regis able to recover nonetheless. Good possession for them to win that foot race.
And he's going to ring it back out.
Brenner looked, and then Maddox got a stick on it and won a foot on it and won a foot race. And
yeah, I thought that they might get Brenner there with a little bit of a hook. As you said, he looked gassed at the end of his shift on Maddox, and that's what they called.
Yeah, Maddox still had energy, and Brenner didn't. And great pressure put on by Maddox there. It earns us a 4-on-4 and an eventual power play. Sorensen's going to take the draw. He's out there with Bodine, Stanley, and Chen. Bodine puck protects, gets it back for Chen. He walks the blue line, floats it down in the corner. Bodine pins a man momentarily. Regis is going to possess, but great aggressive play by Roger Stanley. Bodine's going to get a great chance out of that. Saved by Sparks. Stanley super aggressive out here. Paying off. Bodine with it. Dusts it off, floats it towards the net. It's kicked aside by Sparks. Again, Stanley with a big check. Gabe Fisher out there, back checking.
Good step by Eddie to take the body there.
The coach has this group out, try to get the power play rested up a little bit. Drew tries to hit Bodine, it's sticked aside. We're on the kill now. All right, so 1:02 to go.
Yeah, we got power play 1 all set up now.
Maddox has company, leaves it for Hoyt. Tries to dig it off the boards. There's only white and red near him. Maddox comes over to help, chops it back to Hoyt. Hits Hirschfield. Hirschfield spins, can't corral the puck though. And so we'll have to reset. Sorensen's gonna go ahead and skate it in. Good job there by Hoyt. I like how he pulled it out, tries to set it up.
Good patience too.
Yep, Regis allowing Valor to get in their offense a little bit here. Drew fires hard across the Maddox, he walks. rips one on in the direction of Sparks.
Oh, and that's just so good by Ronan. I mean, that's a big body in front, like we talk about a lot, and I don't know that Easton saw that.
I don't think he did, but he did a good job of recovering it once he found it.
Yep, and then he did a good job not moving too frantically when he didn't know where it was.
Looks like he's grown a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm imagining things. He's bigger than prior games.
We really don't want Easton getting better over the next 2 years.
No. Sorensen and Jenkins down there. Jenkins with it. Takes a check. Puck's loose. That ends up going over to Hoyt. Sorensen spins away. He's in trouble. Somebody's got to come support. Puck dribbles out to Maddox. Yeah, this could get good. Fires across to Jenkins. Oh, just misses short side high. Looked like he might have gotten the outside of the post there. Good opportunity. Nice little move from Maddox. Steps around one man, can't get through the next. Back comes Brenner now. Deep back checking. Good play by Deep. Gets it up to Maddox. Maddox reverses course. Deep now. He's got Jenkins cutting the net. Good idea there. Keep that shot low, look for a rebound, but Deep's playing well.
Yeah, yep, that was a good little movement by him and Maddox there through the neutral zone.
No doubt. And how about the back check from Deep on the senior Parker Brenner?
Yeah, really, really good. And I mean, that's a freshman playing with confidence in his second varsity game. It's exciting to see.
No doubt. It's got to be amped. Rivalry games.
Yeah.
Getting a shot with the big club, playing well. Got to just be riding high right now. Gabe Fisher on the draw. Wins it towards Deep. Goes and gets his own face-off. Throws it up to Chen, who throws it back down in. Fisher's going to work it back down low to Deep. Deep escapes some traffic, looks to the front. He hit Politi. Good stick there from number 9 for Regis.
There we go.
Puck squirts loose. Chen tries to take advantage.
I like it when Chen jumps up into a little bit of the
Politi
offense.
to King. King hammers it up the middle. Unfortunately, that'll be an icing. I mean, if you're going to go up the middle, you got to go hard with it, and that can happen.
Yeah.
Get a line change. Out comes Jenkins' line. And ref waves them off. They're going to
keep running.
Make Hirschfield line. He had originally thrown Hirschfield out. A couple seconds later, he threw out the Jenkins line, and refs just not having it. Coach Gwozdecki explaining, I do have the opportunity to change my mind briefly. And Regis can still get the last change, but we play on.
Oh, that just squirted out of Dawson's.
Yeah, no doubt. Elijah battling. Hirschfield works it up to Sorensen. Sorensen throws it to space. Dawson Charles in a foot race. He's going to lose to the older, speedier forward there, Williams. Puck's thrown in. Regis can't quite get a hold of it. Fisher steps in, hits Hirschfield. Back to Fisher, what a play. Puck had a lot of juice on it. It would have been hard to redirect that all the way into the net, but that was a slick play by those two. Hirschfield's going to take a change. Fisher jumps up, and all of a sudden we're caught with nobody back. 2-on-0. Saved by Jordan. What a play. And the ref has his hand up. Not sure what for.
Well, this ref is not having any of it tonight. Same ref.
I mean, Elijah's stick gently floats out of the air and lands on the back of the Regis player. Yeah, you've got a game that's floating along. It's aggressive, but it's under control. The kids are respecting each other out there. They're playing hard. And you insert yourself.
It's one of the things that I just need to be careful because it drives me nuts.
That's all I'm saying. Just
it feels like it's been a while since we've seen this penalty kill one. It's usually like Drew's out there, but not Maddox. Maddox, but not Drew. I'd like to see these guys
see if they can cause a problem.
Absolutely.
As we noted, they had probably close to 20.
I mean, here it is, right here, right?
Drew steals it from Brenner, walks in. Oh, and a save by Sparks.
Good save. He didn't have a lot of options there, but that was a great play by Drew.
Take advantage of a forward playing at a D spot.
Yeah.
They're not used to having no support. And Drew rushed that. He had more time and space. He could have gone backhand or whatever.
He could have gone backhand for sure, but again, just hey, guess what? Now for the next minute 45.
Drew just rips one on net off the face-off. Charles throws it out in front in the direction of Drew. Maddox now hustling back. These two causing some problems. Lucas Jordan going to eat that one. I think had he left it for Maddox, that was his opportunity to keep play going, but
I think so too. I think
a lot of energy expended by Maddox and Drew there. Need to get some fresh legs.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if that's kind of a coached thing that you in chalk talks you say, hey, on a penalty kill, if you ever got a chance, you always kill it. But there was an opportunity to pass it off for sure.
Ronan wins the draw, but it hits a skate and goes to Regis. Puck's thrown in, kicked aside by Jordan. How about Lucas standing up to that 2-on-0?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorensen pressures, pokes! Good job getting that puck out of the zone. Almost set himself loose on a breakaway. You're not catching Hoyt. Ronan turns, fires.
Yeah, he's going to be first one there.
Now Hoyt's going to definitely get a chance to go pin this puck. Brenner loses that battle. Sorensen looks for Hirschfield, who was coming late down the middle. Back comes number 27, Tifkizin. Hirschfield now, 2-on-2. Fans on the pass to Sorensen, but play is still onside. 37 seconds to go on the high stick from Fisher. 9:27 to go in the second. 2-1 Regis. King steers his man wide. McKidoo now takes a second. Hits the brakes, but the puck gets turned over. Good recovery by Valor. King throws it up the boards.
Good job.
Maddox tips it to Drew. Drew tries to float it up the middle, had Maddox cutting through with speed. It ends up on Drew's stick. Oh, he hits the crossbar.
And Jill is beside herself in front of us. But what a great, I mean, that's two grade A opportunities for Drew on this penalty kill. I mean, that's what we asked for, right? And not only does it create opportunities, but it kills their power play opportunities. I mean, they're playing on their heels right now.
I don't know what it is. It may be that Maddox and Drew have played this level for 2 or 3 years, and something about playing shorthanded puts them on alert. But, I mean, the level goes up every time.
Yeah.
Good hustle from Politi to force the errant pass. Deep's there to intercept. Puck trickles down to the corner. King does battle. Good job by Gabe Fisher to tie his man up, throw it the other way. Politi has it, takes some contact.
But goes in hard, and that's what I like to see.
Yeah, absolutely, and he didn't throw it up to the point, which has been a habit, and glad he didn't do that. Regis player looks at the ref, asking for a trip on McKidoo, doesn't get it. Good whistle taken there by Lucas Jordan. Regis had us on our heels a little bit, guys out of position.
Yeah, and again, I mean, this is kind of that change right at the kill that happened, and it's always nice to get a quick whistle there to regroup and get our lines right where we want them after a kill.
No doubt.
Ronan's encouraging the Regis fans, so giving them the
Hirschfield wants the business. He's ready.
Absolutely.
Tries to win it back and does. Flips it up and out. It's number 25, Sam Wessel. Chen now establishes body position, throws it around. Sorensen smartly chips it ahead. That's not going to be an icing thanks to the hard work of Dawson Charles. Keep your feet moving, Dawson. Yep. You almost had it there. Dawson now closing on the defender. He's fumbling around with it. Chen's going to be able to throw it back in. That's going to get over. Hit a stanchion. That was going to come around to Sorensen. Just like Lucas there, smart face-off to take for Sparks.
Absolutely.
That was looking a little, dicey for Regis at that time.
Yeah, and it is. You know, halfway through the second, you know, sometimes you get stuck in your zone or you just can't find a good opportunity to change. And so, nothing wrong with that stop there by Sparks.
Face-off play. Let's see what they have. I'm thinking they're going to try to go to McKidoo, throw it down to Bauer, and try to hit Drew for a one-timer. Nope, Drew goes for the shot. 2-on-2 here. Good job by Fisher. McKidoo, he's on the unicycle, throws it out in front. I think Drew just got a stick on that. It's up to Drew. He's got a head of steam. He's just got to blow by his defender, put some body on him. Throws it to the front. It's there. Just goes, squirts out of the reach of Charles. Good job keeping it in by Fisher. And Regis just has to throw it out. Oh, great look off by McKidoo. Fires one on Sparks. He's going to get his own rebound, and we're right back on attack here. McKidoo throws to Jenkins. He and Charles are there. Battling 3 Regis guys. Bodine steps in, and Regis will have to take an icing there. Good shift.
Great shift. I don't know who number 11 is, but he and Drew were going at it right in the Valor bench.
That is Drew Fete, Feet, F-E-T-E.
They didn't seem like they liked each other there.
No. Drew was introducing him to the team, it looked like.
Yep.
Had him
trying to have him have a seat in the Valor bench.
Kind of had him make sure he was using his manners with the team. Good job by Gabe, attack that puck, now deep in support. Gabe pokes it. Good defensive work there. Quick stick from number 8 to keep Gabe from stepping around him. Gabe delivers a blow. Puck squirts loose to deep, he fires. Sparks is there. Got to beat Sparks high, right? He's pretty athletic. He's on his angles. You're going to either need to get a rebound or beat him up high. Good job by Gabe. Chips it back to deep. These two are buzzing. Oh, big hit from 27. Stops that breakout in its tracks. Regis will have to throw it out again. King shoulder checks. He's under heavy pressure from Avery Osgood. Osgood puts a big hit on Jackson King. King's all right though. He's got the puck. Surveys. Goes back around in the direction of Chen. Good job by Deep to tie his man up. Let that puck get to the neutral zone. Good job by King to step there. He's on the unicycle right now. You got to get that puck up.
Yep.
Oh, big hit by Chen. We're stuck out here now. Hirschfield's fresh, but nobody else is.
That's what I was just going to say. Now we're stuck with that rough shift change here.
We are, and here comes Williams. He fires. Chen now does battle. Politi, great idea. Not the execution, though. Can't throw it up where the D-man is. Take a look, throw it up the middle of the ice and get the icing. Williams now buzzing back and forth.
Oh, we just took it from each other.
Yeah. Deep digging in. King throws it right back to the Regis defender. And there it is. Multiple chances to clear.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you take a second and you just kind of think through that whole series. And multiple chances to clear, opportunities to just ice it, opportunities for breakout passes. And when you're at the end of, Connor and Dean were out there for, I don't know, a minute and a half, you know, and you're tired, you're panicked, it's hard to...
Yeah, it is.
But...
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Puck's gotta get out.
Yep.
Puck's one over. Regis fires it in deep. Elijah will go pick it up. Pokes it ahead towards Bodine. Elijah slides through. Good job by Bodine to get it off the wall so Fisher can come through. Puck's thrown back in. McKinnon's gonna pick it up. Reverses for Bodine. Bodine, nice little sidestep. Escapes pressure. Goes up the glass to Drew. Drew can't do much with that, though, and back comes Regis. Great play by McKidoo. Throws it over to Jenkins. He gets the zone. Looks, fires, that hits the outside of the net. Oh, good job by Elijah, feathers it down, and Maddox steps around, backhands there. Drew got a whack at that rebound, but Sparks got it. Jordan rims it around. That's picked up by Regis. Elijah gloves it down wisely. Gets to Hoyt. It squirts off Hoyt's stick though. Regis will regroup. Puck's chipped. That's Osgood coming down the right wing side. He gets worked around. Throws it to the point. That's dangerous. He had Drew right in his pocket. That puck gets bobbled. Drew might be gone. Good job by Maddox to backfill. He's looking for Hoyt on a stretch, and he finds him. Sorensen with the break. He got hooked from behind.
Oh my goodness.
1,000% did not have body position.
The guy's whole forearm was around him.
Yeah, he was in his back. How's that not a...
I mean, that's just hard to comprehend.
Frustrating right now, and it's starting to come out. Drew hammers number 8, comes away with it. He's going to attack the cage. Valor seems to really be ticked off right now. Dawson wheels. Elijah cut in to get a pass and didn't get it. Fortunately, Chen's off the bench with fresh legs and able to come back and neutralize that. Yeah, Dawson hollering at somebody's belly button.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully Elijah comes over of equal stature.
Yeah, no point in taking a penalty there.
And our coaches are still upset. I mean, they're chatting with the ref.
Hoyt had a clear step. He had a clear path to the goal, and he got full-on hooked.
Yeah. The irony of it is it's the ref that's called the 2 cheat penalties against us early on that doesn't, it's in perfect position for that call, and chooses to swallow his whistle there.
You got to fight through adversity here.
Absolutely.
3-1, 2:50 to go in the second. Hirschfield on the draw, wins it back to Chen. Chen goes off glass. He had Dawson on the go.
That's a delay of game in the league there.
Not here.
Not here.
Like that play. You know, you send your winger right off the drop. Try to throw it up off the glass over the near side defenseman. Catch him on a stretch play. Great pass from Maddox up to Hoyt on the prior play too. Politi muscles it away. Chen, good job to reverse course there. Now he's going to skate with it. Takes a look, finds Hirschfield. Oh, he's tripped.
They called that one.
Yeah, we got one.
They both decided to raise their hand on that one. That's good.
Ronan laughing like, okay, about time.
This will be our first full power play. We had that abbreviated one earlier after our kill. But let's see what we can do. Get up.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Power play's been a strength of this team. It wasn't Wednesday night, but it's been good all year.
And you know, we've got 2:28 left in the period here. This would be a huge momentum swing as well, just to get into the locker room, down only a goal.
Drew leaves it for Maddox. Brenner with no stick. Heady play there to kick it away. Drew fakes the check and gets Cieslak to pull up. Here comes Sorensen. Leaves it for Hirschfield. Throws it for Sorensen. We got plenty of numbers down in the corner. Need to spread out here and get in our spots. Jenkins hard across the Maddox. Sorensen tries the one-timer. Hits the post. Rebound comes to Regis, and they're able to clear. They got the goalie going side to side. Never a bad idea there.
Yep.
Oh, buddy pass on Hoyt there. He did not feel that one coming. That was a stretch pass.
A stretch pass and
he got
with
hammered.
a flying elbow.
All right, now we're trying these home run ball shots, and it's not working. Let's just make the simple passes and get the zone, fellas. That play is not there. You complete that pass, you don't have anybody up there besides the guy up there.
Yeah.
Well, there's no point in that pass.
In a one-on-one. I mean,
you got a 1-on-3. It's gonna get sent down every time.
Yeah.
Wait till you have some help, then throw it in. 32 seconds to go on the Valor power play, which, if we're not careful, is going to end up being the kid who gets thrown face first into the board. So we'll get another power play here.
Well, 21 seconds at 5-on-3. So,
but back to my point, you got Hirschfield on the blue line going across the blue line with speed.
Yeah.
The point of that is not to give it to Hirschfield.
Yeah.
The point of that is for you to skate it up, and then everybody hits the blue line with speed at once, including Hirschfield,
yes,
who's been skating along the line gathering speed.
Yes.
And then when you all get to that blue line, throw the puck in, you're going to have numbers, you're going to get possession.
Yeah.
But if you throw it up to Hirschfield, and you got the only person past the red line is Hirschfield, the puck's going to just be back behind your goalie again.
That's right. Yeah, exactly right. So, well, we took a timeout here. See what we draw up. We'll have an offensive faceoff to start. It'll be a 5-on-3 for 21 seconds. There's 48 seconds left of the period, so a lot can happen here. And a goal for Valor needs to happen.
You know, when you have the speed and skill and guys who can carry the puck through the neutral zone with confidence, you don't need to make a 50-foot pass.
No.
Just maybe one pass. If two guys come, give it to somebody else. Eventually skate in like Sorensen's done a few times tonight.
Yeah.
Throw the brakes on. Find the open man. Play keep away. Get everybody in your spots, and let's make a play.
Yeah.
You know, let's get the goalie going side to side. Let's set up a one-timer. Let's set up Hirschfield down in front for a tip. Let's get to the stuff that works for us.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
like you said, we're skilled enough to be able to handle that puck through the neutral zone.
Right.
It's not like we haven't been doing it all night as well.
You watch the pros, Jordan. They come out from behind the net. They skate as far as they can. As soon as the pressure comes, they leave it to their escape valve, which is a guy who's trailing them.
With speed.
With speed.
Yep.
And then everybody hits the blue line with speed, and they take the zone, and they go to work. We'll see if we can win this face-off, get things going. Corner, man, he tried. Out of 10, great feed from Maddox. Great feed from Maddox. Jenkins rips it short side, and there we go.
That was, Dawson and then Hoyt not being afraid to have contact holding the puck. Then Hoyt makes it little, my son, busting a stick on the face.
There's a high stick. Deep just took one right in the face. He just defender to sell out and block that pass.
End the period, make it a 3-2 game here, going into the second intermission. I mean,
it was in a difficult part of the ice.
Yes.
Like, hey, he went down easy, but at this, yeah, no doubt about it. These kids.
Here. Puck gets thrown in. Roger collects, makes a pass to Dawson. Looks like Valor's able to get it up to Dawson, but Dawson can't collect what we've got. I got a little line change here, and Hoyt sees Ronan up, but Ronan
throws it around for Bodine. Chips to Jenkins. He's Fisher. Fisher looks back down for Jenkins. He's covered there. Check. Good use of the body there. Throws that pass around. Just had enough. Got the edge if he could take it. Quick shot on. Sparks gets the left pad out. Get the shot off.
absolutely.
Maybe get lucky, sneak at 5-hole.
Puck's on net, and nobody.
15-20 here to go in the third. 3-2 Regis. It's been a battle all night. Gabe Fisher line out. Politi to his right, deep to his left. Chen and Stanley on the point. Finally, that'll be a hand pass, but nifty play by.
Flying everywhere. Yeah. McKinnon throws it over, sure. Finds Maddox Charles. Retreat. All over him. Back towards McKinnon. Gets gobbled up by two Regis. Drew comes back, floats it up. Too much. I think he was hoping to squeeze these Regis guys and give them a split. Taps his check. Again, this is what we've been talking, plays like that, don't work. But the intensity, the creativity, the life, these things are here. Keep grinding in one of these kind of games. Yeah, I'm back out of here with a loss. Not to screaming that Wednesday was up. Tonight we're playing.
And intensity and competing like Valor athletes should compete.
Right, absolutely. And that's all it is all the time, right? Is we talked about this on Wednesdays. Sometimes you just don't have it. We can understand that, but when you don't have the attitude that you want to compete, and when you don't put in the effort to compete, those are things every night in and out you got to bring.
You could see it in the body language.
Yes.
And it's just not acceptable. There's a standard in this program, and there's a standard in this school. And nice to see the boys make the adjustment. Pucks up the middle. Good job by Regis. Valor had numbers and speed. The kid who works it around to Fisher, he's got a half a second with it. He's going to pull up. And unfortunately, Regis able to steal. Oh, great move by Parker Brenner, but he can't corral it. Drew trying to work it out. We're just being too fancy on these breakout plays. We just gotta get the puck up ice. Living dangerously. Drew slides it up for Maddox. We got a 3-on-3 here, but Maddox has a whole bunch of speed. He tries the old forehand backhand. A little bit of business. See if the refs can control themselves, because the boys have skated away.
Yeah, it's intensity throughout is what we're looking for, and I'm watching the bench here, and like you just said, there is some sloppiness. Trying to get the puck out of the zone last time, and the bench is getting it for it. Up and down, George and Beats, and everybody's giving it.
He's working up ice.
Yeah, and that's what we want. We want everybody engaged. Everybody, if you make a mistake, you're going to hear it. You got to be locked in.
Don't play around with the puck in a game, in a 3-2 game in your own zone. Let's get it up. Let's get in the other team's end, and let's wear them out. Let's put pressure on them, like this.
Yes.
Good job by Hoyt. Nice pinch from Stanley. Finds Dawson. He takes contact. Good puck support there from Stanley. He takes a big check. Nice play by Regis there. Dawson Charles. Geez, Dawson finds a guy his size finally and ends up taking the brunt of it. Usually he's put a few big boys on their butts, but finally found somebody his own size.
Doesn't know what to do when he doesn't have that 2 feet of leverage.
He was thrown off. Oh, nifty play from Dawson. Let's see Ronan. He had Hoyt, saw him, but that hit a skate. McKidoo now, he's gonna throw it in. Fisher's gonna pinch. Hirschfield line goes for a change. Out comes Gabe Fisher. Elijah Fisher, good job to buy time. There's Gabe, steals it, gets a shot on, puck's loose, he comes away with it. Turns it back for Politi, that gets through the triangle. Fisher works it into the corner. Gabe throws a check. Politi throws it around into Deep's corner. Deep's there to cut that play off. Politi throws it towards net front. Elijah Fisher's gonna hammer one. Blocked by Regis. Deep now, again cuts it off. Takes a check right in front of the student section. He's still battling though. Puck's loose, out comes Regis. They just tapped to the neutral zone. McKidoo and Politi give chase. McKidoo gets spun down, ends up with the puck though. Escapes 2 guys, and now Politi's going to go ahead and take the icing. A long shift.
Long shift for both sides, I think there. And,
great shift.
Good
Great
shift. Yes, really good pressure. Great opportunities. You know, and this is one of the things a little bit about this line, you know, with Gabe and Carson and Connor. There's a lot of energy, a lot of great forechecking, but then there's a little bit of time that they have to slow down when they're doing some cycling in the offensive zone instead of just rifling them around the back, and that'll take some time to develop. But
yeah, it's a faster game than what they've been playing. But I mean, they're getting pucks to the net. They're playing in the other team's zone. That's
it's big.
It'll turn into something. Good job by Bourdain to spin that puck to the boards. Chen works it around to Charles. Maddox is forced to retreat. Hammers it around towards Bourdain. Bourdain loses sight of it there. His man gets away. Drew tries to chop it and go, can't. Feeds it across for Bourdain. Good breakout there. Bourdain inside out. Good job playing the body by 14 of Regis. Going for the home run on Brenner. And offsides. And Brenner fires the puck off the glass. You got to send him for that. Yep, he's going.
Yep. I mean, we'll see. Oh, I just missed it.
It's one thing to show the refs up when you've got a headset on.
Yeah.
It's another thing to do it in broad daylight on the ice in front of 500 people.
That's exactly right.
So Valor's going to get a chance to get on the board here. 10:34 to go in the third. Parker Brenner didn't agree with the offside call.
And you know,
that was all or nothing. Drew took a dive, hoping to break that pass up.
Yes. Just got enough of it to throw the time in.
Yeah, really, he got lucky there because that is still almost ended pretty poorly. But
I'm going to call that a great play. Not only to break it up, but it went to a power play. So.
You call it a great play.
Yeah, let's go.
We call it fortunate. Now got to get possession here, fellas. Regis catches a break. That puck scored right onto their defenseman stick. And Nolan Williams is coming in hard, forcing Jordan to play it. He does. Gets it to Hoyt, taps it around a guy. Jenkins has time and space. He's getting kind of hooked a little bit. Retreats, finds Maddox, steps around, tries to go backhand. Set it up, boys. Good initial rush. Now let's get our composure here. Let's get this thing going. Hirschfield taps it up for Charles. Throws it back down for Hirschfield. Taps it to Dawson. Dawson to Drew. Drew looks for Maddox. Maddox steps. Draws two guys. He's going to fire through traffic. Had Hirschfield right in the goalie's face. Good puck retrieval from Dawson Charles. He whirls across the top of the circle. Tries to let one go. It's blocked. Yeah. A little bit of impatience there. 1 minute to go here. Good job there. Leaves it for Maddox. Hoyt's got through. A little late with the pass though. But no, we hit the line. Three guys hit the line at once with speed. We ought to come away with this here. Jenkins has it, hits Dawson. He gets stripped and it's thrown down the Regis player.
35 seconds left on this
Lucas Jordan's got guys on him. He finds Maddox. Maddox steps out now. Goes the long pass to Hirschfield. He does that Bodine with him. Passes across the Sorensen, he rips. Saved by Sparks. Thrown to the front, it's there. Hirschfield gets a stick on it, puck's still loose. Regis able to clear.
Good, great pressure. See if we can get one more rush here. 7 seconds, I don't know.
McKiddo, good job to wrestle that puck away from Regis and get it in deep. Bodine hustling in, he's got Fisher. Gabe pokes it lower. Regis gonna come out the other way with it, and they're gonna throw it down the ice for an icing, which will give Valor a chance to reset their groupings here. We're gonna get Deep and Politi out with Gabe.
8:22 left. I mean, this is just this is one of those games that right now both teams are getting some opportunities, but Valor is putting the pedal to the metal here, and everything they've got here to finish up this game is what we need.
The reason I didn't mind that last stretch pass is we had two players up there with speed with Hirschfield.
Yeah.
And it allows you to get the zone and get possession. When you force it up to Hirschfield and he's the only guy up there, you're killing penalty.
Right. Right.
Oh, nice play by Stanley to leave that. With the backfill from deep, throws it in, misses the net. Gabe Fisher comes and bodies up in front of the student section there. Chen with a heavy hit. He's able to get possession, but can't do much with it. Gabe feathers it around towards Politi. Politi hustles over. And we're officially pinned in here. Working on the unicycle. There's a shot through traffic. Tricky one. Good job by Lucas Jordan to get that into the corner. Good job by Gabe now, too. He works it through. Gabe in deep on the attack. Good defense from Regis. Probably time for a line change. Gabe's looks to be on fumes. Dawson Charles finds his way along the wall, stalls out Regis. Regis comes in, rips him from the slot. Puck's loose behind the net. McKiddo there. Finds Sorensen. He's going to step around the forecheck. He's got a head of steam. Slides it around the defender. Throws it to front. He had McKiddo. He had Hirschfield. And now we got to get back here. It's okay to join the play. Oh.
Good long stick by Elijah.
Yeah, exactly. Just disrupted the shot enough. Regis cycling, turn it back down into the corner. This is Parker Brenner. He's going to walk out in front. Met there by Sorensen and the stick of Lucas Jordan. Tied up. We get a whistle.
Yeah, we don't want Parker just walking that in.
No, Sorensen, I mean, he's a long way away from where I'd expect the left winger to be, but he had to be there.
Yeah.
If he wasn't there, that's a 1-on-0 down low with all kinds of time. So good job by Hoyt. Play some D. Eddie pokes it over. Maddox flips it to Drew. Drew's cut off. It's poked away, but goes right to Chen. Oh, he had a look at Bodine, but got excited. And a little too much mustard on that hot dog.
That just missed.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Would have been nice. And I like it. Great vision by Eddie. Great movement away off the puck by Bauer. And, you know, it just misses, but that's what we're looking for.
It's a dogfight here. It's everything you want in a game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice face-off win by Regis. Puck's thrown down in the corner, though. Stanley's the closest one to it. He's a little casual there. Gets poked to Drew. Drew's gonna skate out up through some traffic. Can't skate it through 3 guys though. You gotta pass that puck. I like he's in attack mode, but gotta use your teammates. Drew inside outs. Steps, fires just over the crossbar. Gets his own rebound, pokes it to Maddox. Maddox walks, floats it to Drew. Drew steps through 1, 2, gives it to Valor. Fires it on, what a save.
Oh my goodness.
Man, that was some fancy passing there from Charles to Jenkins to
We got a
Bodine.
penalty. I don't know what the delayed penalty here on Valor. On Drew, what do they call here? We're going to see
Another interference.
Yeah. This is pretty though. And Bauer, if Bauer's a lefty or a righty, excuse me, that's a lot easier. Yeah, we're not going to see what that call was.
Oh man, tough time to take a penalty if you're the captain.
5:40
Didn't
left.
see it. Can't weigh in on it, but ill-timed. I mean, you got momentum, you're applying a lot of pressure, and now we got to kill a penalty. Hirschfield flips it. Doesn't clear. Brenner throws it back in the corner. Good composure there by Elijah. See, you take a quick look, even if you don't get good wood on it, you often can find its way out.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorensen down there. Awaits Regis to set up their breakout. Here comes Brenner. Doing some waving, floats one over. Easy zone entry there.
Yeah, no
We did
kidding.
not do a good job of angling our guys off at all. Now we're way out of position. With 2 guys circling way outside the zone. Here comes Sorensen, head of steam, and Brenner doesn't look like he's willing to go back. I was wrong. Great play by Brenner. He looked wobbly, didn't he?
Yeah, it looked like he didn't have the speed.
Yeah, he looked like his backward skating was going to be an issue, but timed up that hit like he'd been playing D his whole life. Maddox out there now with Politi, Stanley. Kind of an unusual formation here. This isn't what we usually run, but paid off.
Maddox is getting close
Oh
to that.
man, yeah, Chen throws it up in the direction of Maddox and can't quite pull it off the boards. Politi fires it around and not out, kept in. Oh,
Oh, that
Maddox
was a
with
tricky
a
play.
flyby. Thankfully, puck goes on the corner. I understand Maddox looking to get a goal here.
Yeah.
I mean, you're down 1 with not much time left. Got to take a few chances, see if you can even up this game.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
I mean, you're basically, if you're Maddox, you're just looking for a puck to go somewhere near a Valor player, and you're going to take off.
Yes. Yes.
And there's no icing, so
Yep. I like it. I'm a big fan of aggressive play at all levels. So aggressive on the penalty kill is really good. And you know, as long as Maddox gets back, which he has. I mean, that's
yeah. I mean, especially there, you just got to take the chance.
Yeah.
I mean, you need a goal.
yeah.
Something's got to change. So you got to go force the action a little bit. Hirschfield on the draw. Sorensen, nice job. Fends off the opponent, finds throws it the length of the ice. Hirschfield's going to go win a race.
This should kill the kill.
He's going to possess it. Nice job by Ronan. He gets hauled down. Sorensen there to pick it up. He cuts through. And that's it for the interference on Jenkins. Out comes Dawson Charles, and we play on. 3:34 to go in the third. Fisher goes up, hits Jenkins. He's got Dawson, throws it over, just out in front of him, a little too far. Maddox cuts the play off. He's got help there. Puck's loose.
I don't know what happened to Houston, but he's grabbing his face and looks very uncomfortable.
Drew is going for a rebound, and he either crashed into him directly or got pushed into him. Yeah, he got pushed. Pushed by the defenseman, shoved Drew into Sparks. Sparks gives a thumbs up. Good to see he's okay. It's just a good hard play.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I mean, everybody's crashing. That puck's loose.
Jenkins was sort of angled towards the corner.
Yeah,
And
we'll see it again here.
yeah, so
Great.
good job by Maddox.
Yep.
Drew's there waiting for the
That
rebound.
puck's there.
And then he just gets caved in from behind and unfortunately clips the head of the goalie Sparks. But
glad to see Sparks is okay.
He's all right. Wasn't a whole lot of speed, thankfully, in that play. It was kind of a close quarters kind of thing, so the force wasn't there, thank goodness. And 3:13 to go in the third. Looks like Drew's going to try to win it to Maddox here for a 1T. It's there. Maddox gathers, fires just over the crossbar. Man, this is one of these games. It's just tight, just really tight. Bounce here, bounce there, post here. Maddox Charles with it. Leaves it for Drew. Drew finds Maddox. He fires and scores! And we're all tied up! Maddox Charles does what Maddox Charles does!
Oh my goodness! I can't even understand how that goes in.
That was amazing.
I'm sitting here thinking he's looking for the pass back.
Yeah.
And he turns and fires almost from the goal line.
Oh my, Sparks, we talked earlier, you gotta go high on Sparks. He's not the biggest kid and he goes down. And Maddox, there's room over his right shoulder.
Yep,
and Maddox finds it.
Side.
See, he's down and Maddox just goes.
There's an inch air there.
Correct.
Yes.
If he's 6'1", that's not a goal.
That is on.
But I like the hard work. I like the cycle, right? They, you know, they work it back and forth a little bit. Drew gives it back to Maddox, and Maddox nails it.
Let's go, boys.
2:51 to go. Let's go win a game, huh?
That's right.
Fisher throws that one up. It gets through Hirschfield, so an icing.
Let's keep it up. We didn't come here just to fight back to tie this thing. That's 2:45 left. Keep it going.
This is fun.
This is fun. This is what it should be. Like you said, you know, you just give your best. That's what we've come to expect, and this is exciting.
Hirschfield now, big face-off, wins it. Fisher goes around to Charles. Charles looks to the stretch, it's not there, so he finds Hirschfield in the slot. Huge hit from Hirschfield. Back comes McKinnon now. Like, good to see Jack jump up into the play. Nice job by Sorensen to tie the man up. McKinnon now, he's gonna step and fire. It gets redirected and Sparks able to get the left pad on it. Good job by Fisher to contain Williams there. Seals him off. Fisher comes away, gives it to Hoyt. Squirted away from Hoyt. Hoyt's going to go attack, see if he can get there.
We better be careful. We were doing a wholesale change.
Oh, now Drew's going to go for a hook. Can't believe it. He got shoulder in front, but
I think he also saw what I saw, which is there's nobody there. So
yeah, but Fish
had recycled, had come back. He was trying to get off.
I think just forcing him wide would have been sufficient there, but you know, you don't know that at the plot. You know, you can't see Fisher from the angle Drew had, and so I think he felt like it was probably all or nothing, and off he's going to go.
I completely agree with that. I don't think he had any clue that Elijah had realized what was happening and circled back to come help, and Drew did everything he could under that circumstance to try to make the best play on it. And unfortunately, we're going to end this game here on a penalty kill. There's 2 minutes and 1 second left in the game, and there's a 2-minute penalty coming up.
Well, Maddox has had a night.
Yeah.
I'm not terribly comfortable if I'm a Regis fan.
Yeah, I agree. It'll be interesting to see what Valor does here with this. You know, Drew, obviously one of our best killers in the box. So you've got Ronan, you've got Maddox, you've got Hoyt, you've got some speed and some talent. How's he going to work that into this in terms of what forwards he's going to put out? Looks like Ronan and Maddox.
Hey, these two played a whole season together.
Yeah.
They're no stranger to big moments. They had several big moments in the run to the national championship together last year. There's chemistry there.
Yeah.
Big face-off here.
Yeah, huge face-off. Huge kill. You know, and this is all you could ask for, Hank, right here.
Have you noticed that we've sailed the crossbar a number of times?
Yes.
I feel like after a year and a half of playing against Sparks, they finally figured out you might want to go over the shoulders.
Go a little high. Well, even in the state championship, if you remember, Benson's goal was high.
Nice job by Stanley. Gets the clear, and then he's going to go chase. And he's going to pull off. He's going to let Hirschfield go now. Back comes Brenner. Looks to see what he has. Floats it over. They go cross ice. It's turned over. Good play by Maddox Charles. Basically, the clock and the penalty are in sync.
Yes.
So we got to get to the buzzer here. Hirschfield angles Brenner off, forces a backhand floater.
There we go.
Chen is there. Delivers a huge check.
There we go, Eddie.
Regis is going to take a whistle here. There was some contact. I mean, these guys both hit each other face to face, but I think Eddie's right leg hit the thigh of the Regis player. Now, normally you'd be concerned about a play like that from the standpoint of being dirty.
Right.
But I feel like Eddie got a lot of body there too.
A lot of body, and
those are bad though.
They're bad, and he looks like he's struggling to put any weight on it. So
yeah, the kneecap of Chen went right into the thigh of. Let's see, this is 92. Vinny Cieslak, one of their better seniors on this team.
Yeah, we just hope that's just kind of one of those Charlie horses, one of those things that you walk it off a little bit and you feel better.
I don't know. I mean, I think you definitely hope it's thigh bruise.
Yeah.
You hope the knee didn't bend a wrong way, that kind of thing. It didn't look like it did.
No.
But incredibly painful, and your leg just stops working when that happens.
He looks
giant
definitely
bruise.
in pain on
he
the
definitely
bench.
is.
Yeah.
Those are killers. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate for Cieslak. Good player. Like to see him finish the game. Hirschfield tries to poke it through. Brenner's wise to it. Back comes Regis, 3-on-2. They go rink wide. Osgood leaves it for Williams. He circles the net. Maddox rides him off. Worked across now. Regis has it down in the corner. They tried the same play that Maddox tried and almost succeeded. Then Brenner tries to step into the rebound and can't. Maddox goes to the clear. Doesn't get all the way down. Back comes Parker Brenner.
We're kind of flat-footed.
We are. Brenner steps through a couple guys and loses it.
Good step.
He's gassed too. Brenner's been out there a while.
Yeah, it's nine of the 10 players on the ice, or not 8 of the 9 on the ice changed there.
Quaz sends out Sorensen, Chen, Stanley, and Politi. Back comes Regis.
Final 30 seconds.
25 to go. Stanley rides it wide. Puck's thrown out up the middle. Regis gathers, shoots. Good job of selling out there by Sorensen, forcing that shot wide. Politi now has it measured up. Regis walking. They're going to take a shot through traffic. That's going to steer into the corner. 9 seconds to go. Puck's thrown to the point. Fired on again, and Jordan with the save. No rebound.
That's huge. That's big. We've got 4.5 seconds left in the game clock. So we've got to, this is a huge face-off. Looks like they're going to bring Ronan out for this.
No doubt you want to bring a left-handed face-off, and a centerman like Hirschfield wins at least 70% of his draws the last 2 years. So you've got to get your best out there, and it's his strong side. So if you're Ronan, you got to bear down. Facing off against the right-hander Brenner. Brenner already complaining. And Hirschfield had cheated, so good job by Brenner. Boy, that's a long 4 seconds, but that'll do it. I see a lot of smiles out there. These boys, like I said earlier, they respect each other. They know each other. Hard-fought game, great game to watch. And good on Valor to show some character and some grit.
Absolutely. They played behind the whole game and fought back, clawed back. Had a lot of opportunities that just didn't connect and didn't give up on all of it. And
I forgot, we play 5-on-5 running time overtime.
I was going to ask how this ends. That's right.
I mean, everybody thinks people from Massachusetts are jerks anyways, so I'm going to give you my 2 cents on 5-on-5 running overtime.
Yeah, I'd like to hear
it. Is stupid.
Yeah, yes.
Play 3-on-3. Yes. Play 4-on-4. Maybe even play 5-on-5 stop time.
Yeah.
But come on, 5-on-5 runtime overtime is like circa 1983.
Yeah.
Nobody likes it.
No, and it's just this is going to be interesting. the good news is Drew's out, right? So
yeah, he was
down the
hanging his
box.
head. I was watching him in the box. He, you know, being around the house, he was wearing Wednesday's loss hard, and he's wearing all these Chasso losses that Valor stacked up really hard as the leader and a captain. And you know, when he took that penalty, I could see it on his face. He just knew he potentially let his team down and was, you know. But the boys rose up.
And that's what, you know. Hey, it's all about the team right now, and you know, it's you know, Drew stepped up and lifted this team up many times, and I'm glad to see the team stepped up there. And
no doubt, you don't want to get anywhere. Everybody's got to have each other's back like that and play for each other. So it was nice to see these guys kill that penalty. Puck's drawn back. Regis squirts through it, gets the puck, throws it in deep. McKidoo just going to skate it out of trouble. Goes off glass hard, looking for Maddox.
He's going to win this.
Yeah, it got through the Regis defender, so there won't be an icing. Maddox pulls it, finds Bodine. Great look there from Maddox. Bodine with a good job to keep that puck in momentarily. Back comes Regis. Puck's floated in. Jordan throws it aside. Regis almost gathers. Elijah works it for Bauer. Bauer gives it to Drew. Drew's going to try to work the wall. Gets through one man, can't get past the poke check to Williams. And then that puck is thrown into their bench. And it was from the near side, the refs onto it. It was from the Regis side of the blue line. So we'll get a no-zone face-off here.
Yeah, we're gonna
they're not running the clock at least. Last year we went to an overtime game and they ran the clock.
Maybe was that the fall? Was that CPHL?
No, CPHL is 3v3 running time, which is great. But we played, I believe it was a game against East last year. We went to overtime and it was running clock. And Hirschfield, he hit that tap through last against Creek, and he tried it a few times tonight where he slides it to himself on the faceoff. But Valor comes away with it anyways. Good job of Chen there to get a piece of, that was Avery Osgood. Otherwise that could have been trouble. Stanley, freshman gaining confidence, skates that one out of trouble, gets it up and out. Chen now has it. He's going to hammer it off the boards. Take an icing. Don't want to take an icing here. You had time. You know, find open ice.
Find some time. You know, he's trying to make that stretch past the Hoyt, but that's a very, very thin margin of error, and they're not, and didn't need to force it there.
No, just flip it up. Flip it up to the middle. Just get it out of your zone, and you got numbers up ahead of you a little bit. Hirschfield on the draw, he wins it. Puck squirts away. Regis pokes it to the middle. Dawson Charles is there, hits Ronan. Ronan floats a backhander. Can't do that in the neutral zone. Back comes Parker Brenner. He pulls, fires. Shot blocked by McKidoo. Dawson tries to hit Hoyt and does. Now we got a 2-on-1. Hoyt slides to Hirschfield, and he just missed. What a pass from Sorensen.
I think it just rolled on him.
Yeah, it was on edge.
Yes.
And there it is again. Hirschfield with another chance. Knocks that puck down out of midair.
And he's
I saw it. It got up on it. It got up on its edge, and just when it hit Ronan's stick, it just kind of he didn't catch all of it.
No.
So he didn't get enough to redirect it back into the net. Oh man.
I don't know if we're going to get a
What a
replay
chance.
here.
That was the best chance so far of overtime. Great play from Sorensen.
Wow.
Sorensen's often a shoot first guy. I love to see that play.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Because Hirschfield can bury those.
Yes.
And it was a great play.
It's a great
unselfish,
play.
and that's the way this team needs to be playing. Drew on the draw, pokes it ahead. It's gathered in by the D-man, but they can't clear. Stanley's there. Goes to Chen. Chen gets it on net. Oh, that had some net.
Yeah, it did.
Just missed. And Regis going to try to take an icing, but it hit a stanchion. Stanley on the unicycle. He's able to get it just out of trouble. Drew pokes it ahead for Bodine. Oh, weak play there, but Maddox just can't quite corral it. Chen now with it. Looks up ice. Hits Maddox. Maddox floats it. Drew coming through the middle. He goes to get it. No, good body from Chen.
Here we go.
Drew has it.
Space.
He gets held, fights through the contact, hits Maddox. Charles just missed. Bodine now works it in deep, throws it into the corner, doesn't get there, but Maddox comes away, gets the cycle going. Maddox patient with it, finds McKidoo. McKidoo's gonna have to rim it around. Jenkins is there. I think Regis is tired if we can maintain possession here. Drew finds Maddox again. Maddox rips, it's blocked. 1:53 to go. Maddox again, just high. Regis is on their heels. McKinnon's able to seal the wall, and right back they come. Drew floats it for Maddox with another chance, and there it is!
I think they called Bax's no goal, but Drew on the rebound.
That was unbelievable. Well, big players show up in big games, and none bigger than Charles and Jenkins.
And that is unbelievable finish, and they waved off.
Yeah, they didn't give it to Maddox. And then he puts the arm out after for Jenkins on the. So good on Drew to not let up. I mean, you got to make sure.
That's a goal.
That was a goal.
Yeah.
But Drew made sure, and you know, because look, there's no instant replay, right?
No instant replay.
So that'll go on the score sheet as a goal for Drew. But Maddox, Charles, I mean, look, the two of them for the last period and a half have been playing a little game of keep away and creating all kinds of chances. So
and how about it, right? We talked about Drew being disappointed with that penalty to end the regular, ice time, and ends up with the game winner.
That's it.
I mean,
and you know, at the end of the day, back to what I was talking about earlier, these boys have to play unselfish the rest of the way. It does not matter whether that was 23 or 24.
Does not.
We came back. We were down all game. We played. We laid a huge egg on Wednesday. And the mettle of this team was tested, not just in the game, but in the big picture.
It was awesome.
And
it's awesome.
Galvanizing, this should be galvanizing.
Yeah, this is what can turn the season around. I mean, and that's what we needed. And Elijah and I and Gabe, we've talked about it. We've said this, there has to be something that you build on. There has to be some momentum shift, and this can be it.
No doubt. Well, these boys are going to pray. I'm going to go get a Miller Lite.
Exciting. Well done.
That was fun. Yep. Good job, Jordan.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep. Game tomorrow night. Bye.